What's going on, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today we're going to be talking about a really interesting little hidden Easter egg here in Fortnite's Simpsons map. Now you will also notice that if you look around the area, you'll come across a really interesting little poster, and an alarm will randomly go off here at the power plant. All you have to do is basically type in the code that you saw on those posters onto this little console. So orange, yellow, blue. And if done correctly, you get some really cool high tier loot. And that little theme song there. So that is pretty useful for those who want to get some really high tier loot fairly off the bat. Now you will hear that thing go off. So you will hear the noise go off after the first storm circle is closed. You'll hear that alarm go off. The PowerPoint console should be marked on your maps. And basically all you have to do is input the code in the correct order. Bear in mind it will be different in your game. So you can get the code from off these posters right here. They're going to have like a little nuke symbol on them with a line through it. And the three colours at the bottom, orange, yellow, blue in my case, will be different in your game. And basically in every game that you play. And basically all you have to do is the orange one will be here, the yellow one will be at the back here, and the blue will be over here. So fairly useful if you want some really good loot. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are about in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are.
But there's several others that have been made aware of. One of which is to dislodge the donut at the Lard donut, which is this one on here, which has the same effects as the. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably remember the trees that you can actually hit and it rotates you around the map, things like that. Now you can do the similar sort of thing with this donut, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to move on to the next one quickly as I possibly can. I don't believe there's any at Springfield's slurp works, so I'm going to bypass that. Now I believe, if I've been told correctly, at the Simpsons house on Evergreen Terrace, there's actually two located at that location. I'm just approaching another one I've just noticed. So I'm just going to quickly get up here. There we go. And in this back corner, you'll notice that you're doing this correctly if you see these exclamation marks. So all you do is click on Interact to Dig, then you'll notice you'll find Mr. Sparkle, which is another one. Just quickly pick these up. Hello. Can you let me pick that up, please? Thank you. There are like these random lost and found quests as well. I'm just going to ignore these for the purpose of the video, but that is another one that you can actually do at the Flaming Tire Yard there. Just to backtrack, I'm just going to go over to Evergreen Terrace, as there actually are three. One's the lost and found type quest, the others are part of the gags, the hidden gags. Two of which at the Simpsons property, and I might get myself killed here. Backtrack and get out of here before I get into good. Probably going to wait until that guy's either somehow gets eliminated by somebody else, I'm hoping. See if I can get in the back way without him knowing I'm here. Put these on quickly. Okay, put those on. Now, a couple of which I'm going to see if I can get through here. Pardon me, Ned Flanders coming through. I'm looking for my buddy at the moment. Well, not the way I planned that, but I'll happily accept. One of which is getting a steamed ham off the table right here. And another one, believe it or not, is actually sitting on their sofa. I'll see if it'll let me here. Here we go. Sit down. So sit on the Simpsons Couch. That's another one. That's a pretty cool one. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of those two in the comments box down below. I'm just going to make my way out of here. Really hard to get lost in this place. Is it this one? Probably isn't. No, it's the bathroom. Let me get this right. I'm going to go out the back way. Did you know you can actually get inside the actual treehouse, which is pretty cool? No hidden challenge for it, but I'll let you guys know while I'm here. Quickly pop these. Quickly pop these shockwaves just in case. I'm just going to find my car again, which has not been destroyed by these idiots. And no, it's not my car, but I'll take it anyway. Then I'm going to make my way down to... Uh-oh. Just get my bearings here. I might be too late for Burns Manor, but I would like to get over there. Clears Cornhole, I don't believe there's any over there. I haven't been told of any Easter eggs at Clears Cornhole, so I'm going to try and make my way over to the pier. The other one is this, which I failed, but works all the same. Jump to the Springfield Gorge with a car. Now, it is possible to get the ring. But I think I need to be on the other side of the actual wall in order to do that. I'm going to see if I can get up there somehow with a car. Hello? Oh. Are you kidding me? I can't get out now. Right, break this. I might be too late for the other ones at the moment, but that's okay. I'll have to go into a separate match and enjoy the other ones. Now, another one is, as I aforementioned, this is Springfield Gorge one I was telling you guys about. So all you do is drive off that ramp, in through that ring. I would use boost for this, like so. Now, the other one is to get the KBBL radio towers, and you do that by, if you remember those bits where you get, I think there's like weather stations where you can actually drop down at a guard that's over there, and once you're taking out, you're picking out the key card, take it to the terminal, it tells you the future storm circles. Now, it's possible to do that again, just as a future reference. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to bother doing that one because I've already seen that one before. Now I'm going to have to see if I can get myself another car or a vehicle of some description. I've left it a bit late for the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant one, so I'm going to come back next match and do that out again. I have done the main power one where you have to interact with 3 different ports, if that makes sense, at the terminals. I've already done that one in a separate video, so if you haven't already, make sure you guys do check that one out, which I will leave annotated in this video. I'd like to get over to... where's the pier? If you guys get yourselves a fishing rod, which you can get from a pier around here, I believe it's this one down at the bottom of the hill, and you fish a certain fish from there, that's another hidden gag, so I'm going to see if I can pull that one off. Let's see. Nope, not that one. I believe it's a Blinky fish, I think it's called. Come on. Come on. No, it's a shield fish. Oh, that's not where I think I'm... That's another shield fish, I do not mean that. You probably have to take a few attempts for this to work. Seems I'm getting the same shieldfish over and over again here, isn't it? Get that back up. Once again, quickly. Nope, that's not that fish I need. It's this fish. There we go, that's the Blinky fish we need. So that is pretty useful. I'm really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of those in the comments box down below. So that's another hidden one that you can do. I'll just try and... though there's a certain chance where you have to capture the flag at Camp Krusty. That's fairly simple to do, guys, so I'm not going to bother with that one. There's several others which you can do as well, which is knocking off this Jebidiah's statue. So I'm just going to back out of this lobby. I'm going to show you a few others which I've recently found out. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about the knocking the Jebidiah statue head over at the town square. There's one over, so that's a pretty cool, interesting one for those who want to be made aware of that. And there's a second one which involves the Quickie Mart at that location. So that's what I'm going to make my way down towards now. I think what I will do, just before I do that, is I'm going to show you another hidden one, which has been found at the power plant. So, which is the plan. Then if I have enough time, I'm going to show you a couple more. Now, there is another one which involves taking down a boss. And if you do take down a boss successfully, you'll hear Nelson's ha ha noise go off. I'm pretty sure everyone, if you guys check out one of my more recent videos, where I broke down the blog post, that is a video where I actually did have to unlock that. So all you have to do is take down a boss with any weapons, and if you take down any boss successfully, you'll hear the ha ha noise by Nelson, and that's another hidden gag which you can do. So that is really interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop at nuclear power plant. Apparently you can prank Call Moe as Bart. So I'm going to make my way down there now. I'm going to try and rotate using these steamy stacks, whatever you want to call them. Now, I think the prank call phone should be here. Here we go. You'll hear like the ringing noise going off.
Mouse speaking.
Yes, I'm looking for a Mrs. O'Problem, first name B.
Yeah, just a minute, I'll check. B.O. Problem? B.O. Problem. Come on, guys, do I have a B.O. Problem here? Oh, it's you, isn't it?
Oh, that's funny. Right, that's another interesting one for those who wanted to know. You can actually prank call more. I don't know if you can do it on I think you can do it as many times as you like. I don't know if you have to do it a certain amount of times. You may unlock something, but that remains to be seen. So let me know where you guys' views and opinions are of those in the comments box down below. Now I'm going to try and rotate over to Burns Manor. I'm told there's one over there, which is the plan. Then once I think someone may have already done the town square one, so see if I can get over to Burns Manor, which is this like mansion looking building, town hall looking building over here. And then once you've got inside the front door, you need to take a first left, go into this meeting room, boardroom, whatever you want to call it. You can actually, quote, release the Hounds. Now I'm hoping I'm very funny feeling that someone may have already done this, so let's see. I know somebody's already gone to the town square and taken off Mr. Springfield's head, which can give you less headshot damage. I'm going to try and do that again for the purpose of the video in the next match. So if you guys go over here, take the first left, you'll notice there's a button on the table here. If you click on it, you can release the Hounds. Now this obviously takes inspiration from a certain episode of The Simpsons. Now they'll all be friendly towards me, but not towards the enemies, so see how this works. Release the Hounds! So, this may annoy the guy who's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is, up there. How do we get up there? Nope. Uh-oh. Yeah. To be expected. So, play again. I'm going to show you a couple more, which you can do. Prank Call Moe, bring the ho-ho humiliation. I think everyone knows how to pretty much do that now. Find Mr. Sparkle I did in the previous match there. Jump the Springfield Gorge I've done. Sitting on the Simpsons Couch, gather a steamed ham, catch Blinky. I think there's just maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh, there's actually a few more that I've not attempted yet. So I think they're all pretty much around the town square. Just double check this one. Yeah, so they're all around the town square location. So the 3 I've got remaining. I don't believe there's anything at Corruption Corners. Excuse me. Camp Krusty, there's a Capture the Flag location, but that's not all besides this. Clay's Cornhole, I don't believe has any at all. Nor does Springfield Slope Works. So yeah, so pretty interesting. And the 3 I've got remaining are Springfield Town Square, and if I manage to come across one, a boss near here, the haha, as aforementioned. So this, I think I won't be able to do one of them because I've already done it. So whether that wipes it off and allows me to unlock it again, but we'll see. But one of them is to spray Springfield. Now you can do this by going to the southwest location. You'll notice there's a quickie mark there. So southwest corner of the town square. That's a bit short here, but never mind. But once you get down there, you can walk up to the area. It'll give you an option to spray. And it'll basically come up with a certain spray. And that's another hidden quest completed. Now, I believe it's not mistaken. I think it's on one of these walls here. Ouch. Why are you hitting me, bro? I haven't even hit you yet. I'm dead. One is getting Jebidiah's head, like so. Which is another interesting one. There is one where you can actually walk into a rake. I'm going to see if I can pull that off. If I can find one, that is. Here we go. So there's one over here. Now I'm pretty sure everyone's seen this, something similar to this before in different cartoons. So walking into a rake like this. Pretty cool. And the last one is if I try and take this idiot out, see if I can spray paint this area. See if it'll let me do it. Probably not. Yeah, because I've already done it, probably won't let me do it, but you can actually spray paint that wall there. And it gives you into the challenge complete. So really keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to upload, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.